Good day, good day, good day, everybody. Welcome to Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa. I use the technology of spiritual psychology, spiritual practices, and the universal truths, universal principles to companion people in releasing, transforming, limiting beliefs, limiting thinking, so that they can live their lives fully. Live their lives fully by revealing the healing from within. So, I am an ordained interfaith minister, a licensed religious science practitioner, a spiritual life coach, and the spiritual director of Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living here in New York. Rockland CSL is a new thought center. So if you need support, reach out to me. You can send me a DM on social media and we can set up some time to talk. Sip with Red Melissa is part of my ministry of joy, where I support people in living life in joy, connected to their yes. Connected to their yes. So, welcome to the show, Linda. Oh, a cold, snowy Tuesday morning in Colorado. Well, we got something happening tomorrow. I think I heard something about snow in New York, but I'm sure nothing like what you get in Colorado. So, SIP stands for Spirit in Practice because practice makes progress. Practice makes progress. So, welcome everybody. We are in a new series. Yes, we are. We started a new series yesterday. The series is necessary. The series is necessary, which was inspired by a number of things, one of which I spoke about yesterday, which is Sekou writes how him being present to how he's being at his show, on his show, after experiencing a stroke, how powerful and necessary it is for him to be in our world. It's just necessary. So the definition for necessary is being essential, indispensable, or requisite, something required for a particular purpose, something required for a particular purpose. I see you say cool, giving me a laugh out loud and a yes, yes. Good day, Julian. Happy Tuesday to you. And congratulations again to Julian. You'll send some congratulations to Julian. Her work was recognized yesterday at the Fire This Time Festival. They did 4 of her 10-minute plays. She was the alumni spotlight. So send some love to Julian. She's an amazing writer. So shout out to Julian. I'm just so proud and happy for you. And I hope it was a wonderful, wonderful event. All right. So we're going to keep going in our theme of necessary. And the origins of the word necessary is unavoidable, unavoidable, and inevitable, right? Yes, give those shout outs. Say cool. Say cool said, go Julie. Yes, yes, yes. So that word inevitable, right? Now, I saw a little bit of Sekou's show today, and it's because Sekou has made a commitment to showing up every day, and because Sekou has made a choice to not be critical of himself while he's doing his show, after he's done his show, no matter what happens on the show. And stuff happened today. Stuff happened today. If you missed it, you want to catch the replay of the Be Your Own Hero show, right? Because the universe is so generous and all the opportunities that we get to practice what it is that we say, we are about. So stuff happens. We say, I'm not going to criticize myself. I'm just going to let it roll off my back. And then stuff happens, and then stuff happens, and then stuff happens. And we get to make a choice about how we're going to respond to it. Because one of the things Sekou said today was everything is happening for him, not to him. He's not a victim. He's not even a victim of experiencing a stroke. It happened for him. If we take it to a deeper level and not get focused on the appearance of things, right? So we're talking about necessary, right? Unavoidable, inevitable, right? The same thing is going to occur with our quality. We affirm and invoke our quality of what it is that we are embodying more fully for 2023. There's going to be so many opportunities for us to practice because it's necessary to practice. It's necessary to practice. Sekou said, so much happened. Yes, yes. Thank you, Lindsay. Amen and right. Yes, we get to practice and make that conscious choice. So yesterday I shared a little bit from my journal that also inspired this week's theme of necessary, something that I wrote November 27th, 2022. So I want to read a little bit more from my journal entry that I called necessary, because I give all of my journal entries a title. So November 27th, 2022. Today's Science of Mind Daily Guide was written for me. After the first step is what it is called. I got to sneeze. Excuse me. That was a good one. Okay. After the first step, Ralph Waldo Emerson said, all great masters are chiefly distinguished by the power of adding a second, a third, and perhaps a fourth step in a continuous line. Many a man and woman have taken the first step. With every additional step, you enhance immensely the value of your first step. And then that day in TM, Bob Roth spoke about this before we did our transcendental meditation. Bob Roth said, having conviction and persistence are important keys to success, and have the right idea for you. What am I deeply convicted about? Bob believes it's a vertical energy movement dimension. It's the core of my being. So vertical means going deeper, connecting higher, going higher, connecting deeper. It is a vertical movement. The core of our being. We need to go within, vertical, within, deeper, right? It is necessary. There is also change, so I must be persistent. Horizontal value, even in the ups and downs, stay the course no matter how wiggly the line appears. So no matter what happens on Sekou's show, computer losing battery, notes not available, forgetting passwords, no matter what happens in your life, no matter what, right? No matter how wiggly the line appears, we stay the course. We stay the course. That's the horizontal energy, the horizontal movement. So we got vertical and we have horizontal. Both are necessary. Both are necessary. Stay the course. Go deeper to go higher. Go deeper to go higher. Right? So that's what I wrote on November 27th, 2022. Then I want to read to you all The Science of Mind from November 27th, 2002. That's part of this inspiration. So this was written by Reverend Dr. Dennis Merritt Jones, who I just really love his writing. He writes this: for most of us, taking the first step towards the realization of any accomplishment or dream is a fairly simple thing to do. It is the follow through that separates the doers from the dreamers. Now, I could so relate to that. I get all hyped up about something, taking that first step. Oh, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it, right? But it's the follow through, that horizontal energy, staying the course, right? Okay. If you have a tendency to be a strong starter and a weak finisher, I share with you the wisdom of Ralph Waldo Emerson. And so this is what I read a few minutes ago in my journal. As he clearly delineates the action required after taking the first step, there is a necessary requirement that you must take after taking the first step, after starting something. All great masters are chiefly distinguished by the power of adding a second, a third, and perhaps a fourth step in a continuous line, that horizontal energy, right? Many a man had taken the first step. With every additional step, you enhance immensely the value of your first. My words for the day are follow through. What second, third, and fourth steps are you willing to take today to reach the finish line of that which is yours to do? While the dream of a lifetime may begin with the first step, it's the ones that follow that get you there. So it is necessary to take the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 25th, 52nd step. It's necessary. It's not just about that first step, right? And each of these steps are baby steps, the necessary baby steps for you to take in order for you to do what is necessary for you to do. That which is yours to do, that divine assignment which is yours to do, is necessary for you to take additional steps beyond that first step. It's unavoidable if we want to reach that finish line that they talked about. The follow through. The follow through. So I'm going to apply this to myself, right? I'm just coming from the gym, as you can see from my outfit today, right? Like 15 minutes before the show, I'm running in the house, setting everything up because I'm just coming from the gym. I went to a 9 o'clock body pump, like a weight training class. It was awesome, right? There's a lot of people in the gym in January. They call it the January effect, right? Many people make resolutions, promises to themselves at the beginning of the year that they're going to get their physical body in better shape. They're going to exercise, they're going to work out, they're going to eat better, they're going to drink more water, they're going to go to bed early, they're going all the things, right? Right. So that won't last if there's no follow through. I'll apply it to myself. It's January. I made a commitment to myself to take better care of my physical body. It's part of my quality of love, right? My quality is focus, love, law, laughter. So I love this physical form. I love this vessel. I love this vessel because it is through this vessel that God does his work. So I need a clear, uncluttered, healthy, strong vessel so I could do my work, right? So I could do my ministry of joy. Yes. So I made a new commitment to myself. So I took that first step when I walked into the gym. Now, what if I said, okay, did that, that's it, and I don't go back? Then what? My quality of love that I apply into my body will not be successful. I have to keep going back. The second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, right? I'm making it a practice, a habit, a commitment, because it's necessary for me to live a healthy, wealthy life. So there has to be follow through. I have to stay the course, that horizontal line. And as I do so, I go deeper into the quality that I am. So I could go higher. So I could go higher in the vibration of well-beingness. Yes. So what is necessary for you to be and to do as it relates to your quality? What are the necessary next steps? You already took the first step. You already took the first step. Wonderful. What are your second, third, fourth steps? As you stay the course, you go deeper, raising your consciousness higher. It's necessary for us to have our heart's desire. We have to be in it. So no matter how many times there's hiccups on Sekou's show, he's going to stay the course and be in that high vibration of abundance, no matter what, no matter what. And the universe will conspire for us so that we can be in that conscious choice of staying the course. Staying the course. Necessary is follow through. Follow through is necessary. Yes. If you want to reach that finish line, yes, Sekou, no matter what, no matter what, it is necessary, Lindsay, to be in it to win it. Yes. We could use the marathon as an example. What if all those marathoners, what if Sekou on marathon day, the New York City Marathon, that he walked after 4 months of experiencing a stroke? What if he just took the first step and then was like, okay, no, he had to take the second, third, fourth, 1,000, 10,000, 20,000 step to reach the finish line. And he kept going. All of those marathoners kept going no matter what. No matter what. So what steps are you taking today to follow through? What steps are you taking today to follow through? Julian said, life would be Much easier if we just all had superpowers. Just saying. But let me tell you, Julian, we do. We do all have superpowers because there's a power in the universe that is so good, that is so powerful, and we get to use it. We get to use it. We don't have to create the power is already created. It's super duper delicious power. And we get to plug into that every single day, every single moment. Some of us just plug in that one time for the month, and then we don't plug in again until something happens, right? So plugging in that one time is the first step. But you got to keep plugging in. You got to keep charging. You got to keep yourself charged up, just like we do our phones, just like we do our computers. Do we only charge this once and then it's done? No, every single day we charging this, right? The same thing with ourselves. It is necessary. It is necessary to use the power, the infinite power that is charged up with infinite possibilities. Infinite possibilities. But we have to follow through to be the recipients of those possibilities. Beautiful first step. You could even pat yourself on the back. But what are your second, third, fourth, fifth steps? Your steps support you in staying the course. Doing your spiritual practice takes you deeper so that you can stay in that higher vibration, that higher consciousness, and make conscious choices that are in alignment with your quality. It is necessary. It's necessary. All right, y'all. All right. Let me see. Lindsay, let me see what you're saying. Oh, great show. Thank you. Say cool writes to keep showing us the example of doing it. Yes, yes, yes. And Fee, plug in daily. I was just sharing with Sekou how fewer people were at my gym that was packed, jam from January 1st to the 22nd. Wow, thank you. Yep, there's going to start being that fall off. It sure is. It sure is. It sure is. All right, so we're going to keep going. But that I'm not just asking a rhetorical question about what are your next steps? What is your second, third, fourth step with your quality that you are embodying? It's a question for you to answer and then be in the activity of it. Take action. Take action. Let the universe know that you serious. Take action. All right, y'all. Let's get into some joy news. Let's get into some joy news. So let's see. You know what tonight is? Tonight is the 30-day mental diet class. Yes, yes, yes. Doors are closed, y'all. Doors are closed. So if you did not register for the class, I gave you another week to say yes. And if you didn't, next time. Definitely next time. So the doors are closing today at 12 o'clock. That's it. All right. So the 30-day mental diet is based on the book by Willis Kinnear. He wrote the book, The 30-Day Mental Diet. I don't have my book down here because I've been doing the work too. So it's all about getting your mind right, being clear about who you are, getting clear about who you are and the power that resides within you. And you could do anything that your heart's desire. So I'll see all of y'all who have registered for the class. I will see you tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow, we are doing a sip of numerology. Remember, you asked for it, Julian. You asked for it. Do a workshop on numerology, Rev Melissa. Okay. So I'm doing one tomorrow. It's an hour. It's part of Hour of Power at Rockland CSL, where I am the spiritual director. Every Wednesday, we have a just a little something to get you over that midweek something that might be going on, that hump day energy. So tonight I will be facilitating a sip of numerology. So most of you learned how to calculate your personal year. And so now you're going to learn how to calculate your destiny number, your challenge number, and even your personal month. So we're going to do those 3 calculations. It's going to be fun. Go to rocklandcsl.org and the Zoom link is there. That's tomorrow, 7 p.m. on Zoom. Sunday in Praise happening this Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, again at Rockland CSL, where I'm the spiritual director. There is one of my wonderful practitioners is leading the service with a message. So please tune in for that. And at the same time, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, recording of Living Life in Joy, 10:30 a.m. right here on New Thought Media Network. All right. I think that might be it. Just save the dates for these 2 February dates. February, why am I blanking on it? Oh, I don't have to remember. I got it on my notes. February 6th, we will be having our next meditation with the moon, the full moon, February 6th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on New Thought Media Network. And then on the 18th of February, we're going to have our half-day visioning board workshop. It's going to be fabulous. So I'll be posting for registration for that this week. We're going to have a amazing time with our visioning board workshop. And we're going to do a spiritual practice workshop in March. All right, I think I got all the things in. Let me just check the comments again. Good day, Fee. Good day, Simone. Yes, tonight. Can't wait. Still saying yes. Yes, Fee. Yes. Got a yes from Julian. And Simone saw the plays last night. Oh, wonderful, Simone. So see, Julian, isn't that fabulous? Your congregation of joy was in the house and saw the plays last night. That's wonderful, Simone. Thank you so much for supporting Julian. That's what we do. We support each other. We raise each other up. Yes? Yes, we do. All right, y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Remember, what are the necessary steps? What are the necessary next baby steps? Just baby steps. Baby step number 2 or 3 or 10, wherever you are on that horizontal line. Keep going. It might be a little wiggly. There might be some turbulence. It's okay. Just stay the course. Go deeper into your quality. Keep your consciousness on the horizon. On the horizon. Yes? All right, y'all. So I will see you tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Julian's giving you a thank you, Simone. I'll see you tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. right here on New Thought Media Network. I hope you have a wonderful day. So peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We're living life in joy, connected to our yes.